Hi everybody, this is Teri from Sweet Pea Papers, the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group, and I'd like to welcome you again to a Fairy Spring Collab 24. Now, I want you to go ahead and get ready to have some fairy fun with our collaborators, because I got the entry situation wrong, and I'm going to go back and re-render each video and make the correction. But I also want to explain the correction here now. This is going to be my flip through video, which is video number 5 that we hadn't originally planned on doing. So that gives me a chance to clear up my mistakes and yeah, and make sure that you've got them from the videos. Now, my videos were April 2nd, April 9th, April 16th, and April 23rd. Now, to get an entry from me, instead of commenting on April 2nd and getting a point or an entry on April 2nd, you need to have posted on the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, and the 23rd on my video, and that will equal 1 entry into the drawing. All right, so you don't get an entry into the drawing each week. You have to comment each week, and then you get an entry into the drawing. I hope that's clear. Also, the 4th through the 6th, where it says you the viewer, that gives you a chance to catch up, because there's going to be 8 videos a week. Now, you don't have to watch all 8 videos, but if you don't watch all 8 videos a week, then you haven't got a chance in the drawing. All right? So I'm really sorry about that, and it was my fault. So I'm trying to clear it up now. This collaboration is hosted by Crafty Dragon Creations and Creative Paper Artisan. You can go over to their Etsy shops and get the kits that you saw in the flip-throughs on the 25th, which we had moved the announcement or the launch videos from the 30th back to the 25th to give you a chance to purchase the kits and get them printed out and get ready to get started. Now, Karin's Etsy shop is Creative Paper Artisan, and Stacy's Etsy shop is Crafty Dragon Creations, and that's where you can get the kits that were in the flip through. The kits are going to be 30% off through the end of the month. So April has 30 days, and so you'll have 30 days to get your entries in, yeah, and get everybody watched. So there's going to be freebies in each group every week. So Sweet Pea Papers is going to have a freebie every week, and it's going to be unique and different than the freebies in the other groups. Okay? And so you need to sign up for each of the 8 groups and then check them each week to get your 8 different freebies per week. Okay? So with Sweet Pea Papers, there's actually 2 groups, which is Sweet Pea Papers and Junk Journal Tutorials and More, which the links are below, and you can get 2 freebies that way. There's only 1 video per week, but there's 2 Facebook groups, so you can get 2 freebies from me. All right, so that's new. So let me go over this again real quick. For each of the channels of our collaborators, you must subscribe to their channel, which is what you would do in week 1. Like each collaboration video posted, which is going to be each week, and then comment on each video, and then if you comment on all 4 videos per collaborator, that equals 1 entry. For an extra point, which would give you 2 entries, to get your names in the drawings twice, post your finished journal pics with the hashtag of Fairy Spring Collab 24 by April 29th, 2024 to the Facebook groups of Crafty Dragon Creations and or Creative Paper Artisan. And as always, and like I've been saying all along, it would behoove you to join both groups. Okay? So once again, I'd like to apologize for my mistake. You're going to get a comment in each video. I'm going to go back and re-render them and re-edit them so that you get the correct information all the way along. But I just wanted to make sure that I once again reiterated it, and also that I said it out loud and explained it better than possibly you just reading it. Okay? All right, so here's the flip through. This is the book that I made, or the journal that I made for the project, for the collaboration. And on the cover, I selected this image, which I really liked. And then I put flowers and ivy all the way around, so that, but not on this side because you didn't want to cover up the fairy. And then here is two, crocheted and lace ephemera. Let's just call them that because applique. That's it, applique. So when you open the book, I may possibly go back and put something here, but as of now it's green, and the green matches the green on the cover. And on our first page we have this beautiful fairy, which is my favorite. This one and the back signature cover are my two favorite images out of the kit. On this one there's an extra different lace on this one. Then when you turn the page, there's lace on either side, or ivy on either side of each spread. So on this spread, this is one of the fairies from the front. In fact, this one is that one. Then you can take this large card out and you can write on the back. Some of them have been stamped. And if a big one hasn't been stamped, then I'm probably going to go back and stamp it. I did split the lace here to make it easier to get it all the way into the pocket, or the, this is actually a tuck because the corner is open. On the next page is just one of the beautiful images from the kit. On this page is a writing page for you, and we have some fairy ephemera, and this that I used behind all of the ephemera that's attached to the page is a paper lace, and so it is not made out of cloth. So if you ever decide to use this, you can ink it with your distress inks or your distress oxides and make it whatever color you like. On this side is another image of one of the beautiful fairies, and it has lace all the way up the side. On this side you have a page with a beautiful writing card under a belly band. And this one's been stamped on the back. And goes right in here. She says confidently. And there's ivy down both sides of this spread. Here's one of the fake file folders, is what I like to call them, I guess, with this beautiful image on the front. On the inside we put this little pocket with these two cards, which one of them is a ticket and the other one is a card. Then we have another writing page here and some ephemera on the page up here with the ivy running down the side of the page. This is just a writing spread for you with the beautiful fairies, but it gives you a lot of room to write. And it has lace on both sides. This spread has ivy on both sides, another writing area. And there's a lot of writing space in this journal. This has a really large tag that comes out, and you can write across the back. And this is the other tuck that came with the kit. And there's ivy on both sides on this page, or spread. Here's another writing page with a beautiful fairy. Another faux folder. Inside on this one is a belly band with a smaller card that matches the belly band. Then on this side we have a large pocket with a large tag in it, and on the back is a large writing space, and it's been stamped. And down here we have a little tag that comes out, and this little cross pocket has been stamped as well. When you turn this is the center spread. Let me slide this over just a little bit. There we go. This is our center spread. It's the closure on this has been made from a cord and eyelet system, I guess you would call it. On this page, I used my library card page. This is the same as that little pocket because I made a misprint, and so I had two copies of this. So this is a library card holder, and on the library card I wrote that the author was Fred Woods. The title is Living in the Forest, and the person that checked it out, her name is Sparkle. On this small faux file folder, say that 10 times fast, is a small envelope. It's held on by a couple of Velcro dots. And then you can open this, and there are postcards on the inside. Put this back on the dots. And then you close it over. And on this side is another beautiful image. On this page, there's a beautiful image. Then I made a pocket with that faux lace. It's made out of paper. And then here is another envelope. And it has some cards inside. And then it goes back in the pocket. There's lace on both sides of this spread. Here's a side pocket with a large writing card with ivy on both sides of this spread. Another writing page for you with some ephemera with the faux lace behind it. We have the other side of the double spread. Then on this page is a large pocket with this beautiful tag in it. You can write on the back of the tag. This side is the other side of the faux folder, and it has a pocket with a little tag, and it has another pocket made out of the faux lace, and it comes out as well. And then you close the little file folder, and there's another image that's really pretty. Of course it's an image. On this page here, once again, we have a large pocket and a large tag that you can write on the back of. Lace on this spread. This is just one of the prettiest pictures, isn't it? And then another writing page for you with some ephemera added. This is another one of those really beautiful images from the kit. And this is an up-tuck pocket. When you bring this out, this is a large card. So when you open it, it's a specimen slide in the front with these dried flowers. It's lavender that I picked. Then when you open it, you can see that it's clear. And then on this side is this beautiful fairy, and then you can pull the card out with this tab and you can write on the back of the card. And then on the back is a belly band with a card. And it just slides right up in there, and you just tuck it up just a little bit and that holds it in securely. On this back page is the image that matches. It isn't the same, but it matches the image on the front. And then the back here, and then the back of the book is like the front of the book, only it doesn't have any flowers, and it's the opposite side of the picture of the page, I mean. Okay, so this is my a Fairy Spring Collab 24 creation. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the flip through, and I will see you in the next video tutorial series, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Bye bye. Don't forget to sign up for the drawing.